Welcome to story time, rise and shine. Welcome to story time, rise and shine. Welcome to story time, we're so glad you're here. Rise and shine. Welcome to story time, rise and shine. Welcome to story time, rise and shine. Welcome to story time, we're so glad you're here.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to story time. Now, what are we going to do today, you say? Well, we are going to talk about community helpers, and you're going to have the opportunity to meet some of those community helpers. Well, what is a community helper? Well, where do you live? Do you know? I heard somebody say Fort Meade. It may have been your teacher, but you live in Fort Meade, and that's the name of our city. So we live in the city of Fort Meade. Our community is a small community, and we get to know the people that are around us that help us. So today you're going to have a chance to meet those people who might live down the street from you or might live 2 or 3 streets over, but they do things to help our community, to help the place where you live. And so you're going to have a chance to meet the postman or the fireman or a teacher, somebody who helps you out in some kind of way. So listen today as we introduce you to the community helpers of Fort Meade. I hope you enjoy.
Teacher, do you recognize this building? Who might we find inside?
My name is Lisa Williams. I'm a teacher at Lewis and Woodbury. I teach in early childhood. One of the main reasons I like being an early ed teacher is because just like preschool programs tagline is preschool works, I really believe that. Preschool works. It gives the kids a good foundation so that they're ready for a great start in kindergarten. I love teaching because it is a time to be with students and to watch them learn and develop. I love watching kids as they learn through play. Albert Einstein was a famous scientist that said play is the highest form of research. So I like being with the little researchers. I love watching and being a part of a child's education, watching them learn their letters by working with Play-Doh and creating letters. I like doing science experiments where we can make a volcano and watch it explode and learn about the importance of volcanoes and knowing how they affect our environment. I like being able to work with kids and teach them how to count and sort. I like watching the kids play and develop with each other as they learn how to interact appropriately. I enjoy just being part of the learning experience. Pre-K is so much more than just learning letters and numbers. It's having fun while we learn.
Police officer. Sometimes police officers travel together with a partner. Today, we get to meet 2 partners.
My name is Robert Casey. I'm a deputy sheriff, Polk County Sheriff's Office. I worked for the Sheriff's Office for 19 years. I've been a detention deputy. Did that for about 7.5 years. I worked in the jail. And then I became a deputy sheriff, and I've done that a little over 11 years, and just enjoy serving the community. I do it to help the community, keep people safe, and make sure Polk County is a safe place to live and work and play.
I'm Deputy Mike Carver in the Polk County Sheriff's Office with the Fort Meade unit. Do it to give back to the community, build that community relations with everybody. I love talking and getting out with the public and serving. That's why I do it.
Coach.
Hi, I'm Coach Tori Dudney, also known as Coach D. I am an athletic coach, and I would like to introduce you to some of the things that I like to teach others. There are athletic coaching is different sports. Football, basketball, as you see several on this rack here, my friends. Also, you see a soccer ball. Also, we have a volleyball. Those are different sports in the athletic arena. Also, you see down here are my cones, and we would use these to put out in different sports to make sure you're inside your lines and boundary areas. Also, being an athletic coach, you need things such as sunglasses. Also, you sometimes are out in the rain, and if it's not lightning, you still have your sports going on. So I have a raincoat. Also, when you're out coaching, it's sometimes super hot, as we know here in the Sunshine State called Florida. So therefore, you need a hat. And this is my cool umbrella hat that has my American symbol on it. I have my American USA pride. My friends, when you're out in the sun, you also need some sunblock to protect the skin. As well as I said, for your eyes, the sunglasses. And for your head to protect the sun, your hat. Also, in some sports, you see the referee or the coaches wearing a jacket like this. It may be yellow, orange, blue, different colors. My friend, I am glad to introduce you to what I do as an athletic coach with various sports. I hope you had fun watching today. Have a great day.
Firefighter. Do you recognize this building? Who might we find inside?
I am Keith Self. I am a firefighter with Fort Meade Fire Department. I like to help people and challenge myself mentally and physically.
The Master Gardener. This community helper doesn't stay in one building. You may see her riding around. Do you know who she is?
My name is Amy Beckford. I work as the Master Gardener for the city of Fort Meade. I make sure that the plants, the flowers, and all the trees have enough water so they can survive each season.
Dentist. Have you seen this sign before? Let's go inside and take a look.
My name is Michael Sierra, and I'm the dentist at Fort Meade Dental. I help people to get their smile. So I fix cavities when we eat too many sugar food, and I help the adults to get teeth so they can have a normal life. And I do that because it's my passion. My dad and my mom were always in the dental field, and I follow my steps, my mom and my dad's steps. And I can do that to help you guys to eat and just to have fun and to do all the great things you guys do.
Postal Worker. Do you recognize this building? Who might we find inside?
Good morning, my name's Andrea Ferguson. I work for the United States Postal Service here in Fort Meade, Florida. I believe in the integrity of the Postal Service. It is and has been a huge part of our history for centuries. I believe that we need to continue mailing things and giving people the opportunity to reach out and touch each other in a physical and meaningful way without actually touching someone. When you receive a piece of mail, it brightens your day.
Hi, I'm a librarian. I have been a librarian for a long time. I select books so that you can read them. I do it so that you can enjoy reading. And the reason or the things that I do is to help people. I help by putting books back on the shelf so that you can find them when you want to.
Well, we hope you were paying attention. Now it's time for a fun game. Can you guess who these community helpers are? Who is this community helper? A police officer. Awesome! And you should know this one very well. We see her all the time. She's our librarian. Good job. Who is this community helper? A police officer. Awesome. Who is this community helper? A teacher. That's right. Good job. Who is this community helper? A coach. Yes. Who is this community helper? A postal worker. Awesome. Who is this community helper? A firefighter. Good job. Who is this community helper? The master gardener. Awesome. Who is this community helper? The dentist. You did a good job paying attention to all of these community helpers.
Good morning, boys and girls. I guess you've just listened to stories or things from people in our community. What did we say community was? Community is where you, what? Live, live. And so you heard from the people in our community who were community helpers. You might want to learn more, so that means that you need to come to the library and check out some books. So this book is called Community Helpers A to Z. Did you know there were 26 helpers? Because there are how many letters in the alphabet? 26, right. So this picture here is a picture of firemen. What letters does the word fireman start with? Did I hear someone say F? Yes, F. So come and check out this book and learn about community helpers from A to Z. Then we have individual books that you might want to read. This book is about, who can see that picture? A police officer. The next book I have is about a, can you see that? Did I hear someone say firefighter? And the next book about someone in our community or our neighborhood is a what? Can you see that picture? It's a postal worker. So you've seen all of these things in the video today, and we want you to ask your parents to come and check out some books from the library. Now, I gave some challenges to see whether or not you were actually coming to the library and gave out prizes, but guess what? Miss Rose was so sad because nobody came the last of April to tell me who it was that played pro ball, baseball. And so I don't know if you're telling your parents, come to the library. We're open until 5 o'clock, Monday through Friday, and we welcome you. And we also have some other things for you when you come. So ask your parents to come to the library so that you can check out many books or a book because it all starts with one. So we hope to see you. Thank you for joining us.